Okay, tell me the history of Metro Diner. How did it all begin?
Well, Metro Diner began back in 1992. A gentleman by the name of Bernard started it. 4 years after that, another gentleman by the name of Bill Robinson took ownership, which was friends with my brother's father-in-law. So anyways, at the time, Thanksgiving of 2000, my brother, father, and I bought the Metro Diner and took over. So we've owned it since then.
Okay. And when Guy was here in 2010, how did it affect the sales and the business in general for Metro Diner?
Actually, unbelievable. Guy was here. They filmed in February of 2010, and immediately we had like a 35% increase in sales, and that was before it even aired. And by the time we ran about 35% increase, and then it didn't air until September. And then once it aired in September 2010, we actually had over a 100% increase during our week. Every Monday through Friday, over 100% increase, and our weekends were up about 50%.
Wow, that is insane. Okay. Did you know that you always wanted to be a part of the restaurant industry, or was there something else you wanted to do?
Well, I grew up in the industry. My father owned a restaurant the year I was born. So for the first 10 years of my life, I lived in the restaurant on the weekends. At one point after I graduated high school, I went to college for engineering. And after a year of engineering, I switched directions back to hospitality. And I've been in the restaurant industry ever since.
And y'all work as a family, right?
Correct.
So how does it work? Do you like working as a family? Do you think it helps the business? Or
Yeah. I think it's great. My father has 17 years background experience with Cracker Barrel. He was one of the vice presidents of Cracker Barrel. My brother went to culinary school, so his background with food is amazing. And I was about 15 years in the restaurant business, along with 8 of Cracker Barrel also. So we, all three of us, complement each other very well. And yes, I love working for my family.
And do any of the women take part in Metro Diner, like the wives or John's wife?
Yeah, actually, my mother, John Sr.'s wife, she has been a big part of it ever since that they came up in 2001 and jumped aboard with the business.
What does she do?
She's done everything. She's always assisted my father with the financial part of it. But other than that, no matter what, you can mention it, think about it, and she's done it. From making gift baskets, helping clean stores, decorate stores, whatever it is, she's a part of it.
That's awesome. Okay, so why did you decide to sign with the other company, 50/50?
Probably the biggest reason was to help us with the growth of our business. We knew that the stage of business we were in at the time, we had 3 restaurants, and we were excited about growing. And the best part of the group, Console Hospitality, is that they are probably the biggest leaders in the casual dining industry. They're the ones who grew Outback, Bonefish, Carrabba's, Roy's. So great partnership, not to mention that they think a lot like we do. So we got along real well and ended up partnering up with them.
Okay, that's really good. What are the future plans for Metro Diner?
One step at a time. Right now we opened our first store with the new partners. We have our second store opening March 2nd at St. Augustine. We already have a store scheduled for Orange Park, Tampa, and Savannah. So by the end of the year, we'll have 5 new stores with the partners.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all the questions that I wanted to ask you.